After 18 years of being utterly ordinary, I finally found that I could shine.
I didn't expect you to seem so... you?
Last movie, you imprinted
Yeah.
on a baby. In
Yep.
this movie, you're undressing in front of Bella's dad.
I know.
You're nuts in this movie.
Can't control myself.
If Stephenie Meyer were to write another book and you guys made another movie, how much crazier is this going to get for you?
I can't imagine it getting crazier. I really can't. I think the craziness has happened so far. It's like he's already imprinted on the baby. The baby's
Right.
gonna be, you know, his age soon, so it's all gonna be normal. I think it's gonna be happy.
That's true. So no more undressing in front of people's parents.
No, he should definitely hold that back. Yeah, should never do that again.
Yeah. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think over the course of all these movies you've learned anything from your character?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, Jacob just has so many awesome qualities that I think, like, everyone should try and learn something from him. He is as loyal as they come. He is as persistent as they come. He's just, he's a likable guy. People like being around Jacob.
What do you think over all these movies that you've learned from Bella?
Oh, Bella. I think probably the reason that that she's so sort of universally, like vicariously, every person that reads this book kind of feels like they are hers. I think it's a pretty common thing at that age to, especially as a girl, to be really filled with something that you can't put your finger on. And
Right.
she has so much faith in those feelings and doesn't deny them, even though she can't explain them. And she holds on, and in the end it really pays off. She can kind of stand up and go, I told you all, I had those feelings for a reason. And I think that is something to learn from for sure, is trust yourself. I mean, it's simply enough. She really does. Even if things don't go exactly as she planned, it's like, you know, trust this. It usually works out.
All the press that you guys do makes your life crazy for a while. Have you ever read something about yourself that was so untrue that you found completely hysterical? There has to be.
Well, I mean, the funniest one was it was a death claim. It was all over.
You got one of those?
Oh yeah.
What? How did they say you died?
I went to a club or something, and at 2 a.m. these like foreign stripper girls took me away and drugged me, and it was really the craziest story I've ever heard in my life.
When really it was just like someone cut and paste the Hostel scenario
Exactly.
and put your name in it?
Exactly.
That's terrible.
It was insane, and people believed it.
My time as a human was over, but I never felt more alive.
One of the things that really stayed with me, both from the trailer, it's in the movies, when you say, I've never felt so alive. And I wondered if, you know, that kind of evokes a memory in your real life of a moment where you felt really alive, or something that you like to do where you just feel like you're in your zone.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good question. But I feel really very good behind the wheel of a car.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm from LA, and it's, you know, it's a real car driving town.
Yes.
And
no walking.
No.
Fast cars?
I can cruise. I mean, I like to drive fast too, but just movement, just being kind of like isolated, but like with ultimate freedom.
Right.
It's nice.
And on the road trips?
Just trying to plug my next film.
That's right. Perfect segue.
Yeah.
You are everything powerful about werewolves, but if you had a special vampire power, what would you pick?
You know, I used to say Alice's, because it's cool to...
Handy.
It is handy. Also could be a little freaky and scary, though, like knowing what's going to happen.
She drops stuff a lot.
She does drop stuff a lot. That is true. She's dropped a lot of vases throughout this franchise. But now that we've seen Bella's, I would go with Bella's, being able to protect those people around you that you care about.
I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a great one.